Right. So I'm very grateful to Dr. Darlene Prides, a colleague of mine here at the Franciscan School of Theology and acquisitions editor or something like that at Franciscan Media. So she suggested this, and I said sure. And part of it is because I've been giving so many workshops and retreats and conferences and talks forever about doing something new in light of revising this in light of uh, Laudato Si. So uh, the text of Care for Creation itself is largely unchanged. A few little things were just kind of brought up to current, but really the new front material is about framing that text in light of what Laudato Si is doing in the church and the world, and how it's a Franciscan wisdom text. Laudato Si is, and then that allows people to enter into the original kind of 12 chapters, and then there's an expanded toolbox at the end, which was written by Pam and myself, Pam Wood, and I wrote this as we describe it as a toolkit for reflective practitioners, meaning this is for people who want to lead others who may not want to read a book, because a lot of people don't want to read books. But that doesn't mean that the impact of the message of Care for Creation is limited to the readers. It's an opportunity to take this into classrooms, into Sunday schools, into community groups, into parishes, into any number of institutional settings and group settings, and to be able to give people an experience that touches on this. So one of them is about taking an inventory of the waste that comes from our home. It doesn't sound attractive, but it's a very compelling thing. Another activity is looking at the nature of how we are called to participate in helping others undergo a conversion process, ourselves and others together. And then the last is like a retreat kit for helping with leading others through a process of prayerfully reading passages of Laudato Si and reflecting upon these key words in the Franciscan tradition of praise and love, beauty, for example, as really key words for understanding Franciscan spirituality that are also revealed not just in the texts about St. Francis, but in Laudato Si. And so with all of these things, we're hoping that this expanded edition will help people to be able to take the kind of message of what we crafted some 18 years ago and see it still is valuable, and by expanding it, it will be able to reach more audiences and to continue to carry forward the message of hope and the blessings of undergoing ecological conversion that our Father Francis and the message of the encyclical hold out for us.